Hello. So, day two of our little exciting week of why we love the PTA. And anyway, yesterday we talked a little bit, a little bit about like being the room mom and worrying about your one child or the one class and being able to help that one class. Now, a lot of reasons why do we help in our classes is because we want our children to have fun parties, right? We want our children to have a good experience in their class and with their teachers and with their friends. And we like to be there too, right? It's good to see who they're interacting with, and then when they come home and tell you, "Oh, so and so was so fun today," and like I got to play with them and da da da. And it's really great because then you get to kind of hear about their world and you kind of know context and you can kind of understand who these friends are, right? So that's like the one block. So when that's how my journey started. I just wanted to make sure my kid had a good experience, right? Well, when my friend Lara wanted to do, oops, sorry, did wanted to do uh, this PTA stuff, and she asked me to do it with her. And I mean, when Lara calls, you go because it will be fun. And so, yeah. So then the year after we started like we were on the board with the PTA and made notes of things maybe that we would do different or things that we would do the same, make sure we keep this or don't do that or whatever it was. The next year was really fun. And when you do join and you like get more involved and you get to do it with your friends, like not only is it really so fun to have that just have that excuse to get together with your friends, but it's just I don't know, it's just really fun. And also, I have grown uh just the boards that I've had such good wonderful people on my boards that we've just become good friends. At least I hope they think we're good friends too. Um but uh all of a sudden my one square became more squares because as I really wanted to strengthen my own child's experience or like make sure that their experience was good, I then got to add to not just my child but the other children in the school. And so right now it's getting bigger, and my picture, instead of just focusing on my child, I was then all of a sudden opening my eyes to the bigger picture of what it would be like to be able to do more activities. So, for example, with the Bear University, I feel like it was such a great event that our school was doing, and I think we're the only school that does something like this to this extent. But as I watched it and participated in it that first year being on the board, the second year I just really wanted to kind of incorporate more people in our community and being able to give the kids more of a chance to experience maybe professions that they didn't know. And I remember like getting well, last year was really fun. Last year we had really done a good job, and we got like the canine sheriff came in and he was able to come in and demonstrate what their dogs are able to do, and that was really intense but so cool. And the kids really liked that. We had a dentist come in and they got to make little molds of their pinky like how he does with the teeth. And we had the vet come in, and I think he even brought in animals to like demonstrate stuff on. I Let's see what else. I mean, we just have had an amazing group. We had KSL News come last year, and they got to set up and talk about broadcasting and things that these kids don't necessarily get this opportunity. We even had like Jen, our cook at the school. She got to take a group, and they got to go look at the kitchen and in the lunchroom, and they got to make cookies. Anyway, it was just really a great opportunity for these kids to have a chance to learn different things. So, such a cool experience. We even had a equestrian therapist come that could walk around with the horses and talk about why this is a very good therapy. Anyway, you guys don't really care. But all I'm saying is that it was really fun to see something that was already at the school and think this could benefit the kids in a different way. and then being able just to take it and to like mold it into something new. And now all the kids just get this other opportunity. And I'm just so, that year, like it was just so cool to see how being in the PTA made that event better. And as I have had, I mean, this is my second year being president, third year, well, then that third year I was president-elect, and then so the fourth year being on this board, you know, you get to know these other women, or even men are invited to be on the board, but you get to work with these people and you get to see so many wonderful strengths coming from them, and new ideas and new things, like even this last family week that we had. What a great event. And it was one of our board members. She just took over and she really made it so great. And we had such a good turnout this year. And PTA, while we are a lot of, room moms and class parties and what is it, fundraisers and all that stuff that none of us really, I mean, we like it, but it's not what drives us. It's being able to create an opportunity for these kids in our school, all of the kids, giving that chance that they have a good experience at their school and that they want to be there and that they like being there. And anyway, so it was just really great to find, like, to see this happen in my own self, and like seeing that instead of just having good experience with my children, that now the whole all of those kids are benefiting from something that you got to be able to be part of. And that, I mean, there's a lot of other activities we could talk about, but Bear University is probably one of my favorites. And so that's why I PTA. And so this is day 2. Also, just a reminder that we're doing this and inviting people to become members, and we're having a really big drawing. It'll be fun. Date night prizes, because it's Valentine's, even though it's too late for the Valentine's date. But anyway, we love the PTA. Thanks for listening. Oh dear.